Part 3, live from Costa Mesa. Yeah, the first ramps, I never actually skated a ramp with any flat bottom on it. I never even thought about this till right now. I never skated a ramp without any flat bottom until, I don't know, it must have been about 6 months after I started skating or something. Like the first skate park had no flat bottom, and then the first mini ramp I skated, which was in a warehouse, that had no flat bottom as well, strangely enough. I still feel like street skating is not as raw as it should be. I feel like people look at magazines or they film video parts and they feel like they have to like do these rail tricks, they have to do these ledge tricks, they have to do these manual tricks, they have to have this balance of like tricks that they've already seen people doing. And I try to think about it differently. I try to look at like the street that's out there, like the original street skaters did, look at it and go, whoa, just because of the ledge there doesn't mean you have to grind it, you know? Just because there's a wall there doesn't mean you have to wall ride it. Maybe there's something else you can do with that wall. Something like riding a horse into really tough backcountry with riding a car up the same mountain pass. You can't, they're not the same thing. They're totally different. Yeah, they're a means of transport, but that's about it. You know, the method behind them is completely different. And you're doing an injustice by comparison. Yeah. I feel the way about surf and skate and snowboarding. They live in their own right, that's okay. Let them live in their own right. That's it, end of story. You know, it is true that skateboarding came from the ocean. The idea of skateboarding came from surfing. That's a fact. But that doesn't mean that surfing defines skating. But I always had that mindset of like, no, don't tell me what we can do. I'm going to figure that one out. And as soon as you start judging what I'm doing, you're missing the point. You're totally missing the point. And that's why I say, like, when I see these runs of like tricks that everybody's doing and these certain direction that everybody's following, I kind of laugh at that because it just goes to show you that, you know, that we do need leaders that are going to inspire, you know. We do need someone that's going to go, no, I'm going to go right. You're going to go left, I'll go right. Mark Gonzalez, Jason Lee, Matt Hensley, they all went right. They all went sideways. Because people are interested in skating for more than just the tricks. And the same with surf. People buy into the surf world and surf industry and surf brands because they like the lifestyle, you know. So if you're buying into the skate thing, you generally like the skate lifestyle. You don't want that just straight, clean cut, everything perfect kind of mentality. You like that thing. You want your pros to be rough on the edges, you know. But there's a balance, like I said, and there's a place for everybody. There's a place for somebody that's, you know, you're a squeaky clean kind of thing that has a big following, and there's a place for, you know, some other people as well. And I respect all the surf riders and the snow riders that ride for Volcom because I'm at events with them. I know that what they do is very similar to what I do, and they put their life on the line. And if you can't respect that, then, you know, just get out of town, really.